hello and happy New Year's. It's 2026 and I hope that this year's amazing. Let's just hope that we stay out of hospitals. Unless it's a new baby, that would be okay. Like going to a hospital to see a baby's great, but no other reasons, please. We are in the car again. And this time, sorry, the directions of where we're going popped up. We are going to my brother's, not his house, but I'll just put that on in a minute. We are going to their Airbnb they got. I don't really understand why, because they have a house, but they have his wife, my sister-in-law's whole family here. And that's probably why. So it's a bigger house. So they are hosting brunch. So we're going there. And my sister's here. I'm so excited. I can't wait to see her and give her a big hug. So she's here. And then tomorrow we'll hang out. At some point we'll go to a movie or something, we think. But we are... Nothing. We're leaving now, and I will show you what I can where we are when we get there. Well, let's see here. There's a nice piece of celery payment. Chris is making Bloody Marys.
I'm putting
celery in cups.
In everyone, so I don't know if they want that.
Merry Christmas!
Oh, hello. Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year, really. What are you guys doing?
We're trying to figure out how to open the olives.
Oh. Okay, I'll leave you to that. Oh, it's an old fashioned. Mm-hmm. Do you really not know?
And it works great.
Yeah. Are you doing it the wrong way?
Is there a tightening screw on there?
Okay, I'll leave you to it. Looks like a lot going on there. All right, where is Mom? Liam, everybody, and the dog. What's the dog's name again? Arba.
You have to get an olive. Consider yourself
Real blessed here. This is
Stand back.
Stand back. You gotta be patient. The olives are taking a minute.
We're sending someone out to
Open now.
Yeah.
It's not
Oh, now we
even
can do
really
it. Now
funny.
we had like
It's a little bit funny. Hey.
Now we need pliers because they attack.
Oh no! What was that?
It broke.
Oh no! It was just part of the
Yeah, it goes
tool.
in there.
There we go. If you find a tool part in your olive,
Makes an
don't.
extra cool thing in your pit.
Right. Good times. You're gonna eat the olive. You're gonna appreciate the olive. Look at that can. That is amazing right there.
I'm leaving some liquid in here just in case.
When the bacon hits your
look, I
eye
just
like
lost my
this.
bacon.
I want to watch you drink it with the stick and the celery again. That was impressive. Sorry.
I know, Ma. I forgot it. I did, and last night I had 2 straws.
What you doing, John?
You know what you're doing?
Talk us through it.
Oh yeah. You must chop the chives.
Very finely. Couldn't think of the word.
I don't know.
Chef John, what are you making?
Breakfast.
I love that for us.
What he's
I
bringing.
did say that I cut it.
Look at this yummy breakfast that Brother John made. Is it good, honey?
Onto the roof next door.
Yeah, you're right. Ow. I saw that face. She doesn't like to play with us because our family is so competitive. She goes, we had one.
So even if you're not that excited,
Just pretend.
just pretend.
Yeah. Just channel your inner game show contestant.
Big it is.
Okay, now, what is this?
Well, you should
Well,
probably
keep going.
open it.
This
Yeah.
gets better.
They.
Stop inside.
Oh, there it is. There.
Michelle was FaceTiming, Mom.
There's
There's me.
We're in the office here.
In
the bedroom, and Michelle's getting ready to do my pellets. I'm so excited.
She's getting her estrogen
yes.
and her testosterone for the buffness.
Woo, for these
For the buff,
these
for the
these
guns.
guns. Yeah,
She's got a
that's why.
40-pound grandson.
Got a 40-pound lug to
So
haul
hers-
around.
here's her little pellet. Mm-hmm.
That's
Her
so
little
cool.
estrogen and her little testosterone. And they're going to
Nice.
go in this little cup right here.
Sometimes I get to assist, which is pretty cool.
Unless she's got to do it herself. So when
Right.
herself. So
Yeah.
And then some bicarb anesthetic, a little bit of anesthetic, a little bit of something here to make the little opening, and then these are the little gauze and the equipment that's going to help put those little
Little pellets
pretty
where they
little
go.
pellets of happiness.
Yay! Yes, and let
Into
me
Lori's
tell
body.
you, they are pellets of
Pellets of
happiness. Yes.
happiness,
Okay, more to come.
Rock wall and yours.
We are at my friend Jess's house, and we are getting ready to do some pellets for Jess. I love being with my friend. Mwah.
Stuff on the back patio, but
Yes.
no,
She actually calls me grandpa sometimes.
All right, we're doing male versus female challenges. And Michelle is super excited that she's got this one. She's got this one.
Yeah, so your toes are just in front of that line.
Okay.
Put your head against the wall. Lift it up.
So is your head touching the wall
Yeah,
when you do it?
that's
Okay,
the wall, yeah.
I couldn't tell. That is amazing.
And then there's the one,
What else can I do?
I don't know.
What
it
else
might
can
be
I
this
do?
one, Where you have to, you stand like this.
What else can I do?
Wait, I don't know what it is. Oh, yeah, you have to stand like this, lean
Mm-hmm.
against the wall, put your foot in, bring this foot in.
And like slide it without
and
falling
then-
over.
yeah,
Or...
Exactly.
Chris is currently stuck.
Slide it in and then stand up.
No,
right.
Chris, you and my brothers would get along so well because we do all these things.
The goofy
now
challenges.
Slide
I
that
knew
foot
all
out, this foot out to this
Okay, am I
one.
leaning on the wall?
Yeah, you're leaning against the wall. Okay, now slide the foot in, this foot, slide the other foot in. No, slide this foot in,
What? All the way
that
down?
one, yeah, all the way in. Now slide this foot in. And then, yeah, something like that. I'm not
Okay.
exact-
But I
I
did
saw
it
these
way better
things.
than he.
Way better, yeah.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
much better.
But so much it has to do.
Good morning and happy Sunday. Also, it's not morning. It's 1:06, but the sentiment was still there. Good afternoon and happy Sunday. Our last day of break. I don't know if I remember how to work, and that's a problem. Big problem. I'm just kidding. I probably remember how. Do I remember how to teach? We'll find out. Kids, what are we doing today? I don't know. Anyway, we're headed to Target. We need groceries. So this is our routine. And some of us have been working this whole time. Some of us have not. So I'm very anxious. Total lollygagger. I haven't even done anything. Like, I haven't cleaned. That's not true. I've cleaned this much. I've been really good at not doing extra because I'm still not 100%. I'd say I'm like 70 though. I think I'm pretty good. I mean, I'm getting there, right? So I've been on steroids again for, this is my second week. I took one whole week where I was taking it twice a day. This whole week up until Tuesday, so it's almost been 2 full weeks. On Tuesday, I've taken one a day, and then he has me going down to one Monday, Wednesday, Friday until I see him again, which is like 4 weeks. And then I'm a little bit anxious about this. I have to schedule. Why is it medical stuff and scheduling is such a weird, like, for me? I don't know. Anyway, I have to schedule blood work, which I don't care. Poke my arms, whatever. Take what you need. Just leave me with enough to get by. That doesn't bother me. It's not a medical fear at all. It's a scheduling fear. Not fear, just anxiety. So I have to schedule blood work and a CT scan before I see him again. And his office, it's wonderful because I can go after school. I know. Like after school, like 4 o'clock. which is really great. So I don't have to take any more time off. So thank goodness for that. Anyway, what was my point? Oh, I'm still just laying very low. So yes, I've cleaned. Yes, I've done. eBay is like the bomb because I'm having such fun listing stuff on eBay. My arm's getting tired. I probably should rest. Anyway, we're almost at Target, so we're gonna go. Oh, I was just telling husband that they have, according to some people that I've watched, they actually have their Valentine stuff out. That's so cool. So anyway, probably gonna go take a look at that. Anyway, I will see you after. I'm gonna look at my book thing. I need to catch up on that for December. I know I haven't done book talks for the last few months. I might do that soon, just kind of do a quickie wrap up. I don't know what I'm doing. We'll see. Nobody really ever knows. Anyway, we're here, so I will see you in a little bit. Can you believe that we have found it on clearance? It's got mysterious surprises inside. That is just, no, that's a skibbity toilet. That's what all the kids say. That is something else. Yeah, that's a gotta have. So we found something here. It is called the Forever Roll. As long as we're on the toilet topic, just kidding. Look at this thing. Look at that. It says go for up to a month. I feel like this is more like a year. How many people are at your house? And then wait, because we were like, how do you put it has a starter kit, huh? The sideshows. Oh, okay. I was like, what are you drilling into your wall to put? Oh my gosh, that is something new in the new year. New year, new you. We have made it to the dollar section. What are these? Oh, cute. What is it? It's a Brunch Buddy plush. But I don't know. It's a cup of coffee, duh, with legs. Everybody wants to have one of those. I don't know what this guy is, but he's kind of fun. I don't know. I don't need those. Okay, what's in the regular? Oh, this isn't the, this is like the $5 bougie section. When did the dollar spot become the $5 spot? I don't know. A while ago. What is this? Oh, that's kind of cute. Definitely, oh, $3. I was gonna say that's definitely not worth $5. This is cute. It's an avocado, I think. Oh, are these? Oh, they're building blocks. Cute. Those are cute. I thought they were erasers, and then I might have had to have them. Shoe charms. Those are really cute. This is so cute. It's a tic-tac-toe, eggs and bacon. Nothing I've got to have here. I've got to have. What's this? Oh, I don't know if there's a good squeegee or not. A squeegee, like a shower one maybe. What does this say? Oh, a little shoe tray. Interesting. Oh. Well, hello and happy Sunday. The last one, you guys. Oh my gosh. I go back to work tomorrow. I don't even know if I remember how. Okay, so I was there for a week. I have been at work for 1 week, 5 days since November 14th. 1 week. It's January 4th. I don't know if I remember how. I'm sure it'll come to me, right? It will come to me. It will all come back like riding a bike. I don't like to ride bikes. Anyway, I just thought it would come on quick. I haven't done a video upload yet this weekend, and I don't have a lot to upload. You may have seen, no, I think I'll put this on first, and then I'll put what I do have, which is really only We ate canes for dinner today. A little bit of footage from my side of the family's get together for for Christmas. But anyway, I'll put that on if it's anything that I think you'd want to see. Sorry, saw something I thought on my blinds. Okay, so I thought I would come on and talk a little bit about kind of just a little wrap up of our Christmas break, and then a little bit of what's coming up. It's going to be interesting. Okay, so a little bit of Christmas break. I laid low. The end. That's it. I laid so low that you could not have limboed underneath me. I was lower than low. And that was hard. That was really hard. But whenever I got discouraged, I thought back. I would channel my inner hospital visitor. And then I was like, no, this is easy. I'm at home. I can just watch a YouTube video. I did so much consuming of YouTube videos, and I'll tell you more about that in a little bit. Or I can listen to an audiobook, also big fan of that. Or I can read a book. Less a big fan because I like to be in certain spots when I'm reading. But anyway, doesn't matter. I'm going to show you a little bit of my book journal. I'll just go briefly. No, I have not done August, September, October, November, December's book wrap-ups. You know, I've learned to let a lot go because apparently that's what happens when you have a 2-week stay in the hospital and you come out and you're still not yourself. You let things go. I pulled an Elsa and I let it go, people. Anyway, I will show you a little bit of let's see, August, September. Yeah, so I'm up to halfway through November, and then I'm going to do December's on the blank page. And then I'm just going to keep going in here. Will I have enough room? Let's see. Shall we? November, December. Even if I needed 2 pages, which I don't think I will. I think one would do it. So the only thing I still notice really, energy level, I'm at about probably 70, which is really good. That's okay. For as run around as I am, my 70 is probably most people's 90 to 100 because I run like, I run in my house. I jog and I run into walls, but that's neither here nor there. And I do a lot of things and I sleep very little. So that has changed. I'm sleeping 6 hours a night, minimally. Why am I pointing at you? You did nothing wrong. I put that away. 6 to 7 hours right now, which will go down to 6 back to school. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so if I can sleep 11 to 5, I think I'm going to shoot for 10:30. That cuts into my reading time, and I don't like that. But you know what I like less than something cutting into my reading time? Staying in the hospital. So I'm going to try really hard. 10:30. That's hard. I hate giving up that half an hour, but it's going to be okay. I'm going to try it. 10:30. So while we're talking about things like what I'm going to do in the future. Wait, I was in the middle of something. I'm going to count these and then remind me. This is my remind me. So just remind me in the future. Okay, so we went November, December. So then I have these already decorated. This will be January. Isn't that pretty? It's waves. And then maybe, I think I'll probably have plenty of room there for January, then February. Isn't that so cute? I love the splotches. Okay, and then that was February. Then we'll have March, April, May. Oh yeah, I have plenty of room. June, July, August. Well, I think, yeah. September, October, November, December. And then I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5 additional. I don't know if you could actually see anything. I was just showing. So I would have room for a whole nother year plus 5.5 additional double pages. And yes, some of them do get smaller, like as I do the Dutch doors, they get smaller. But here's where we are right now. I'm going to finish off November while they're still in my brain. I don't know if I said this or not, but when I was in the hospital, I could not physically read a book. I brought my Kindle, couldn't do, and I couldn't listen. And it was because I felt so awful. And my eyes hurt, they burned. I couldn't really even watch TV. I had it on for like background noise, but I usually kept it on HGTV or the Game Channel Network, whatever it's called, the Game Show Network, and just listen to like Family Feud episode after episode. That's what I did. But so I lost the 2 weeks I was in there, and then the 2 weeks, the week before, the week after, that I just felt like dirt here at home. And then I could kind of like before that and after that. So about a month, I lost about a month of reading. And that makes me so sad. At the tail end of my second time in the hospital, I could listen to audiobooks. So I listened to about one, maybe and a half in there. So anyway. And then December, I mean, it's busy, but because I've been at home for so long, when I'm here by myself, or if my husband is upstairs doing something, or I'm upstairs and he's down here doing something, I will put on the audio book. I just tell him it's just the voices in my head. Just ignore them. Anyway, what I did was, I gonna say something else? Yes, going forward, but we'll get there. So this is how I print out my book covers, and I do have to say these are a little bigger, and I don't actually know why, because these are audiobooks, are square, and I just go to Amazon, type in the name of the book, click copy image, paste it on a PowerPoint document or Word, whatever. I use PowerPoint, but Word document, and then I print them out. And then I cut them out, and then I glue them on. So that is my very intense way of doing that. But see, the book covers are skinnier, audiobooks are fatter. I used to care, but I don't really. Whatever one pops up first is what I copy and paste and cut. So these I fashioned after some of my latest audiobooks, and I thought they were the same size, but I mean, they're maybe, see, they look bigger, don't they? Yeah, what's up with that? Anyway, it doesn't matter. See, look at me being all calm and normal. Not normal. I have not ever been accused of that. So I'm going to sit here, I'm going to cut them out, and then we are going to paste them in my book. Okay, I cut all those out. Now the ones that I didn't cut out, I have them either a physical book. Ooh, I forgot one. I forgot a couple. It's on my holds list from the library. I didn't include a couple that I have been listening to or am gonna listen to on Audible. And I feel like, there's several that aren't here, but I haven't listened to or read any of these yet. So I'm setting those aside. These are the ones, except for maybe a few. Let's see. That one, yes, listening to right now. Put that one aside. Yes, nope, haven't listened to that one yet. Yes, nope. So they were mixed a little bit. Yup. Okay, so this is the pile that is either the end of November or December. So we're gonna put those in to my book right now. Okay, I realize this is upside down for you, but I don't feel like it's gonna matter. And if it bugs me when I am editing, I'll just flip the video over. So here is where I keep all of my goodies in my little bag from my sister. Love this. I feel like I gave this to her originally, but then I got it back. So clearly we both have great taste. Anyway, I have my little roll of stars in here. This is the bag that I used to have hooked in the back of here with the little clip, which is fine, except for look how fat that is now. There's so many books in here. Some are duplicates, and I thought, well, I'll just keep it in case this one starts to flip up, or if it gets ruined, or if I want to put it in a scrapbook or something. So anyway, I have those, and then I have my tape runner that I use, and I have my marker that I add the rating. Okay, so I am going to put you on fast forward again, and I'm going to sort out which of these I read in November and which in December. That was pretty quick. So I'm going to add these 4. Let's see, how should I do that? Maybe like, I don't really think it matters the order. And I just realigned my printer cartridges and everything, and it's still printed bad. But you know what? The old me would have freaked out. Okay, the new me is still freaking out, but I'm not gonna let it bother me. I mean, it does bother me, and it is bothering me right this moment, but just gonna let it go. Do you feel it? Do you feel me letting it go? Another thing I haven't been doing is summarizing down here, like how many Kindle, how many, but I don't know that I really care. I don't know. Anyway, here we go. Okay, that looks absolutely terrible. And I feel like the reason it's throwing me is because this is sideways on, here, let me turn it. Well, now if I flip the video, now you won't be able to tell, but I hate it, but it's fine because it's done. So let's add the stickers. Okay, so I finished Little Problem, Small Problem. I don't know if you saw while I was doing the video, this isn't the small problem, but when you get a little, like the little tape boogers like that, I just was rubbing on it to make sure that it wasn't gonna stick. And then I have a gum eraser that I'll take and get that off, and it comes off completely. I just rubbed it like I have one here. I just don't want it to stick to the page because then it could tear. 5 books in December sounds wrong. Also, I added all these up and I can't remember what the number was now, but it was like 129 or something. And I've been pretty good on Fable. I think I'm like 5 books off on Fable. I remember way back, some I couldn't find and it wouldn't let me, like even with the author's name and everything, it wouldn't, ow, sorry, putting my foot up on a chair, would not let me add them to Fable. But my final count for 2025 Fable was 142 books, which my goal was 100. So I passed that, but then my up here goal was 150. I did not because hospital and sick. So that's okay. I'm very close. And my new goal that I set for 2026 is 150. And I think as long as I can stay out of trouble, I will definitely make that. Anyway, so I'm missing some. And that's very bad because what if they go on a month I don't have room? I'm going to figure it out. You know I'm gonna. But anyway, these are just a couple, okay, I can't do a book talk right now. It's late. I've got to get this video up. But The Henna Artist is so good. That book I really, really loved. Couldn't tell you the name because it's too little to read. Let's see. Oh, Alka Joshi. Alkajoshi. Is she the author? Yes, I believe. Anyway, this is the next one I'm reading, and I just got it on library. I've been waiting for a couple of weeks. It just came today, so I get to start that. I'm in the middle of finishing this one right now. Isn't this fun to look at mini books with me? Listen for the Lies. It's actually really good, and I have like just under 4 hours left maybe, so I probably won't finish this tonight, but at some point like tomorrow I'm going to start this one, which is really good because I also checked out this one, and I currently have this one checked out for 10 more days. So no big deal, but I've got to get this one finished, finish this one and this one all in 10 days. I can do it. I can do hard things. Anyway, so that is what I am up to reading wise. And then I realized when I put these in my pile, this one I listened to in January. This one I haven't listened to at all yet. And this one I listened to January. So the Listen for the Lie is my third book already this year, and it's only the 4th of January. So I feel like I'm doing okay. And I'm reading one, okay, I don't know if I'm going to keep reading it. I checked it out on Kindle Unlimited. I didn't have to pay for it. The whole binding 10, 13, 7, I don't know. It's like, I don't even know what they're about, but I've seen them all over Book Talk. I don't go to TikTok, but, you know, like Facebook will be TikTok sometimes, and Instagram, like Bookstagram. And a vlogger that I follow read them and loved the whole, there's like, okay, so part of the reason I decided to try them is there's like 9,000 pages per book, and there's like 27,000 books. Also, those numbers may or may not be made up, but there's lots of words and books and things. And I thought, well, if I do like it, that's so cool because I'm going to have all these other ones to read that go with it. They're like, from what I understand, it's the people that are in this book, and then this book series is a takeoff of other people that were in this book. So you kind of still are reading the same idea, and then this series, anyway, you get it. So that is where I am with that. I don't know. I'll let you know. I'm going to try. So I just checked that one out, or however you do Kindle Unlimited borrowed that one, like 2 nights ago, and I read maybe 10 pages and then couldn't keep my eyes open. So not because of the book, because it was probably stupid late. So anyway, that is where I am with that. Okay, so I'm just gonna put my little tools back. These, they're fine, but I cut them wrong and then I have to redo them, and then, you know, anyway, put this back, and then you saw I had to get a new one going. Turn over to a new one is what I started to say, which really made no sense. Anyway, got my little kit put back together. Don't you think for a minute I've forgotten this, because I didn't. So really quick, before I end this vlog, and I've got other stuff I wanted to show you, but this video can't be too much later. It's 10 to 7, and I could have looked at my computer at 6:50, 10 to 7, and I wanted to get this video up tonight. I'm planning on, you know how plans go, I'm planning on my regular schedule of a Wednesday and either a Saturday or Sunday. I like to do them Saturday, but sometimes Saturdays tell us what we're going to do, and it doesn't involve editing. So Wednesday and Saturday, we'll just say that, Saturday, Sunday. Anyway, this though, I wanted to tell you, okay, so short-term, long-term, year-long goals. You know, I love the idea of a reset, I do. However, I hate the idea of crashing and burning by March. I do. So instead of like really crazy lofty goals, here's what I've decided. Number one, I'm going to stay out of the hospital. That is my number one goal this year. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. It was not any fun. I 10 out of 10 do not recommend. 0 out of 10 recommend. You know what I mean? Don't do it. Just stay out. Anyway, and I mean, thank goodness hospitals are there to help us in our hour of need. Or in, you know, some people's cases, 2 weeks of need. Anyway, number one goal, I'm going to not go back to the hospital if I can help it. Number two goal is to continue on with my reading journey, because I have found that sorry, I'm just wiping like sludge off my face. I have found that it brings me so much peace, so much comfort when I can settle in at night and read a book. Silly maybe, but love it still. So I'm just closing tabs on my computer and in my brain right now. Number three, and this is one that I have every year. I would like to be more mindful with eating, with food. Do I think I'm going to go back to like a food prep and a cook No, I don't foresee that happening, because it does not bring me the joy that it once did. And if you are a cook, you are a baker, please come see me. Deliver, please. No, that is not where I like to spend my time. I do love to make good, yummy food, but I don't have the same satisfaction, I guess I would say, as I once did when we had young kids here growing up, eating with us. My husband and I are so easy to please. I mean, it's stupid easy to please both of us, menu-wise. And we would just as soon throw some chicken in the air fryer, steam some broccoli, and call it done. And spend 30 minutes from prep to cleanup. That's just our preference. So that being said, very, very lengthfully, I don't see myself doing a lot of that. But finding a couple new recipes, yes, that maybe, that are short and easy, maybe. And then the other one is exercise. Okay, so I walk between 12 and 15 miles a day, and I'm not kidding, I'm not exaggerating. My Oura Ring tells me, and it's very consistent when I'm home versus when I'm at work. Wow, what a difference. Even when I was laying low, that I do this because yes, I vacuumed and cleaned my room and had to deal with, over 50 children. But that week, I didn't run at the copier like I usually do. I didn't do push-ups. I didn't do those things. I didn't do any extra running or walking, not running, any extra steps. And I still had over 15,000 steps a day, which translates to between 12 and 13 miles for me. When you set up your Oura Ring, and I imagine it's the same on Apple Watch and those kind of things, they ask you how tall you are. You do a few like practice strides or something. So it can tell if I'm doing this, I'm not getting it counted for steps versus swinging my arms walking. I'm guessing that's why they want that information. But it's very accurate for me every day, day after day after day. And when I know I haven't done much, like those weeks I was at home, my steps were like 2,000 to 3,000 a day. And that was literally me going up and down the stairs in the morning and at night and the bathroom and back. That was it. That's all I did. So I know it's accurate in that sense. Anyway, my point was what? I had one. Oh, exercising. So our house is huge. We bought it big because we had 2 kids. We wanted them to have a playroom. We wanted a den. I wanted a craft room. So we have all these rooms now, which is fantastic. When little baby Jay comes, he's going to have his pick of the bedrooms when he wants to stay with us. But we have one whole room now. It was the kids' playroom most recently, right? Yes. We have now, it's dedicated to, it's a gym. It's a gym. So I have a membership here. I can go without pants if I want to. The kids used to tell me that was not okay. I couldn't go in like short leggings. They said no. Anyway, I can go as is. I walk down the hall, I'm there. I don't have to go out in the heat. I don't have to park my car. I don't have to put my things in a locker. You get it. My gym membership is real convenient, yet I don't go. Why? Why? What is the science behind that brain-wise? Like, that's what I want to know. Why? Is it too easy? Maybe I should go out, get in my car, drive around the block, park, come in, knock on the door. Maybe that's it. Anyway, I don't know. So I am going to make it a point. I told my husband, I'm going to do 1 day a week. That is a very low goal. And the reason I picked 1 day a week is because psychologically speaking, that is so low and attainable. I feel like if I say that, then not only will I do it, but I'll feel really good about it and I'll probably add more time, maybe. But if I don't, I don't, right? It's okay. But I'm gonna just we have a TV in there to mount or to set on something, but we haven't done that yet. But I can get, we have a couple Chromecasts or the Fire Sticks and stuff. I could put, or I can just take my computer in there or my laptop or even my phone, for goodness sakes, and put on like a dancing video or something. And then I have one of those TRX bands, like that's the whole shebang. You can exercise every little last part of your body using this great thing that's hooked to the wall that supports like 300 pounds. And I've used it a handful of times. I love it. The funny thing about me is I love it when I do it and then I don't do it again. Go figure. Why? Well, I can tell you part of the reason why is I'm exhausted. When I get home from work, I am so tired. And then usually I do more work. So maybe that's why. But 1 day a week, 1 day. And I also said, honey, to my husband, it doesn't matter if I'm in there for 5 minutes or an hour or 2 hours. Whatever I put in, I put in. If I go in and I do something for 5 minutes, it counts as a day there. So I feel like I'm reverse psychologying myself right now, giving myself a little edge there against myself who's listening to this video right now. I'm done. I'm sorry. Okay, we're done. I'm going to end this video here. I hope that you enjoyed me doing my book journal, and I'm gonna sit and look. No, I'm not. I was gonna say tonight I'll sit and look and like just mentally check. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I will at some point. I'm gonna guess it was between November, December. Something got goofed because all the rest, I feel like they were pretty accurate. So where did the books go? I hope I didn't goof on Fable. It wouldn't let me put a book in twice, would it? No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Anyway, I'll figure out my mistake. I'll tell you what I did. Will I ever do another book wrap up? I don't know. Maybe I'll do, I need lip chapstick. I don't have any. Maybe I'll do August through December, like rapid fire, just give you books, ratings, and talk about like 1 per month or 2 per month. That's a great idea. Glad I thought of that. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow morning in my kitchen. I will have makeup on and my hair did. Maybe. It's a teacher day back. Again, I'm pointing. It's a teacher day back, and that means that I could always just go like this. I really don't care. I go all the places like this, but it's a teacher day back tomorrow. So we'll see. But I'm going to get up in the morning. I'm going to face the day. It's going to be amazing. And the one thing that I'm taking into 2026, my word of the year, I think I'll maybe do a video on my word of the year. What's your word of the year? Do you have one? Mine is appreciate. I appreciate everything. I feel like I've always been that person, but even more now, I really appreciate everybody, everything, I don't want to start crying, but just everything in life is so good. It's so good. Even when it's really, really bad, it's good because we're still here. And so appreciate is my word going into 2026. And I hope that you have a great word too. Drop it in the comments if you do. Anyway, with that, I'm gonna go. I will see you in the morning in my kitchen. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and consider subscribing if you haven't already to help me grow my channel. I will see you in the morning. Goodbye.